I heard about it, and we had a few of the vignettes shared. And I thought, this looks a little bit different and interesting, but I don't have time to get to it. And then I was talking to my husband about it, and he said, hey, are you getting all these emails? He's an orthopedic surgeon. And he said, like, I'm really going to have time to log on and look at something like that. And I said, I know. So believe it or not, I said, I need to log on and do this because I'm a leader and I need to lead by example, right? So I logged on, and we were sitting on the couch, and it was 10 o'clock at night. And I said, I'm going to log on and do some of these. And he was watching his television program, right? And he said, so that's what you're going to do? And I said, yeah. And so as I started, I logged on the module for EHR and the discussion about maybe we don't see how it will work for us. Maybe we understand how we need to work for it, which can be a point of contention and has been as we've gone live with the EHR. So as I'm watching these vignettes, I see him suddenly looking at my computer, and then I see him hit the mute. And before long, he's sitting right next to me, and we're watching these together. And he said, I should probably log on and get credit for doing these. He goes, they're actually not half bad. And so I think what I realized too is that there's a very scary time when you start to feel discouraged and you feel like you're alone, and that I'm the only one feeling this way, right? I'm the only one that can possibly be this cynical or whatever, is this really going to make a difference? And so for me, what I appreciated was the honesty in them, which is, you're not alone. We all feel this way. And I felt like at some of the interviews really drew that out of people saying, well, but it was really great to feel I'm not alone in my own feelings of this. It's starting with an open-mindedness to even check it out, right? Most of us that have done that have been pleasantly surprised. And the other thing I think is, when you lose, if we've lost hope or faith that anything is going to change, this can, I think, help to re-spark that and open it. But again, I think it comes back to engagement, and people overuse the word engagement too, right? That's a big kind of a fluff term too. But as we become more engaged, I think we have more opportunity to share. And I think the culture changing towards having a seat at that table where we actually do listen and provide additional options. But this is one of those, right? So this is another option for providing hope. And I think, like, most people have come away being, I don't know, amused. I loved to watch my husband's interaction, or his reaction to that. That was one of my favorite things. Because at first he's like, oh yeah, brother, whatever, some leadership thing. And then the next thing you know, he's like, oh, and then he mutes it. And before you know, it was just adorable to watch it, because I thought, he likes this, even though he might not admit it. So yeah, it was cute.